Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Cara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Check Show!
Ahoy, hoy, friends.
Ahoy, hoy, friends. How's everybody doing? Happy Pride Month. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. Happy BrickCon. Happy LEGOCon. Sorry, I meant and Brickworld, Chicago. I knew I was going to end up screwing one of those up. But hey.
You did pretty good.
I did all right. I could have just read off the top. Oh, my goodness.
And I will note our audio is working.
It is. It's true. It's always good. Anyway, hope that you are having an awesome weekend. I know this is we are despite our roll call at the beginning, we've got quite a few people away today for different events, but hopefully we will have some other people popping by, and who knows who's going to show up. It's a wild day. Well, it's a wild day.
I feel like half the world right now, at least half the United States, is in Chicago.
I know. I'm finding it difficult to engage in social media because literally everybody is there, except for, us. Not just us, but so I'm very excited about hearing all about it and seeing all of the amazing mocks and whatnot, moving the table.
Oh, sorry there. Sorry.
Anyway,
sometimes I write vigorously.
Yeah. And Holly's here in the chat. Very good. Very good. All right. Well, so anywho, I am we've been working more on our Lego house piece, which you can see is kind of dismantled in the background behind us while we continue to work on that.
Yeah, I think, I'm not sure, but we would do well to be making glaciers, because this rock work goes at a glacial pace. We just agonize over, I don't know how many different slopes. I've placed like 3 different slopes there over 10 minutes. Just like, oh, got to change. No, that's not quite. Oh, maybe that one.
It's no joke. I'm telling you, it's an intense process. But anyway, enough about that. You've seen our process when we talked about it on our,
it's true.
When we did that little thing that we did,
that thing. Which one?
The video that we did where we talked about how to make rocks and water and all that good stuff. Anyway, enough with the chit chat between us.
Let's
have chit chat with some other people.
Build and chat. We can chat with other people.
It's true. We can. So welcome, please, from across the bay, the always delightful Cara, minifig chick. Hi, Cara.
Hi, Cara.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm all right. I'm building a spaceship.
You're building a spaceship?
Spaceship.
Oh, more on the that's Andrea's spaceship?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Olivia.
Olivia. Sorry. Oops. I don't know. I bet you. I can't remember all of the names of all, and they have so many new characters every time.
It's true.
It's sometimes it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, this one has a William and a Julian.
It has Julian?
Yes.
But not, sorry, I was thinking of Sebastian. But Julian is nice too. William looks very classy.
Yes.
Very good.
Dr. Vidya.
Dr. Vidya, that's right. Dr. Vidya. Anywho, let me see. I'm trying to get our camera to not be like all squinched, squinched up like this. And every time I hit something, I'm hitting the wrong one.
It's like the gods and goddesses in the piece. Look, it's 3 heads right next to one another.
I'm sure everybody
not to compare us with our.
Anyway,
So oh my goodness, I'm having technological nightmare right now. I just want to get here before we. Oh, look at that. There we go. Hi, there we go. So finally, went to introduce our special guest for today, who I've actually known via Instagram for a really, really long time. And as a matter of fact, was one of the first, if not the first, other queer builder that I kind of talked with online, and really got to know. Like, he and his husband do a lot of really great Lego work, Lego art, and Lego Pride stuff. And he's heavily involved in Brick Rodeo, where Richard and I are going to be in just a couple of weeks doing the keynote speech. Please, everybody, welcome to the stream, Justin Brady-Joyner. Hi.
It's good to see y'all. Thanks for having me today.
You too. And we'll be seeing you in person in a couple of weeks.
In just a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's the clock is ticking. So lots but yeah, really excited about it. So
yeah, we actually have that, and then we will be attending Bricks by the Bay the weekend before, which I know if anybody's watching from where am I going with this? My train of thought has just jumped the track about 17 times already, and I clearly need to just. Was I talking about Bricks by the Bay? And
you were talking about Bricks by the Bay
and Brick Rodeo, and yeah, conventions.
Those
Woo!
things.
Sorry, I've lost the thread.
It is full speed convention season right now.
It is.
There's
Conventions happen. Oh, I know what I was saying. If you've watched previous shows, then you know the reason that we are not at Brickworld Chicago this weekend is because that would have put us at 3 big conventions in a row.
Can't do it
in consecutive weekends. And between Bricks by the Bay and Brick Rodeo, we actually only have 2 days. We don't have a week. We have we come home from Bricks by the Bay, we work Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday we leave. So it's going to be quite the event.
That is nuts. Yeah,
I know. So, Justin, can you tell us a little bit about you and your husband and your Lego building and Brick Rodeo?
Absolutely, happy to. So my name is Justin Brady-Joyner. My pronouns are he and him. And my husband Philip, he's the other half of Brady-Joyner Bricks, and he is actually frantically planning because he's getting ready to head out for a work trip, and he'll actually miss the first part of Brick Rodeo. So I'm kind of bummed, but he'll be there in time for, I think, the night of your keynote, or the day of your keynote, which will be good. So you'll get a chance to meet him. We live in Austin, Texas. So that's been a fun and exciting place to be. The city is fantastic. And I work for a company where I do diversity, equity, and inclusion work. So lots of fun in my professional life focused on that. Kind of maps a lot into what we end up building. We love pop culture things. We love kind of DEI related things. Anytime there's a historical reference we can pull in, that's fun. And lately I've been really obsessed, which a lot of people have, with mosaics. So that's been a big piece that's been fun too. So
have you ever used Lego in your professional work?
I have, yes. In small way, back when I worked in higher education, I used to use it with college students, and we did a couple activities related to them building out their values and their strengths, and then kind of using that as a creative means to talk about their values and what they care about and where they feel like they bring strength to a team. And then I've used it with communication activities. So for people to do an activity where you can't speak, but you have to communicate with people non-verbally to figure out how to build something. So have used it for workshops. And then I often use Lego imagery in the workshops we do on DEIB, on diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. So yes, long answer, but yes.
That's so great. I would imagine that, especially for people who, have social anxiety, or, maybe aren't the first ones to raise their hand, that maybe Lego breaks down some of those barriers.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic tool to kind of open up dialogue in ways that often, just like you said, people who aren't quick to speak right away maybe find a different way to emote or share. So it's been fun.
Well, so if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna show your Instagram.
Oh, sure.
Here, real quick.
Yeah.
Now you did this great tutorial on how to set up a Lego wall, which is incredible. And I want to show the video, but also, can you tell us just kind of a little bit about these, like the different frames that you have in here right now? Because it's such a great piece.
Yeah, so quick overview. We have a Lego wall that we have set up in our front entrance of the house. So it's the first thing that people see when they walk in, which is fun. At our previous house, we had it as one long strip. And so in the tutorial, I show kind of both the strip of Lego wall and then this bigger one that's basically 3x3 of the 32x32 grid base plates on the background. The bottom left is Philip and I dressed up for Halloween in, I don't know what year it was, maybe 2011 or 2012. He was Captain America, so you can see him on the right. And I was a warbler from the TV show Glee, if anybody's familiar. So that was a gift I made for him for one of our anniversaries early on. And it stayed built. And that was kind of early into my Eiffel journey. So that was one small thing. And then we decided, let's make that a permanent part of the Lego wall when we add it. So looking at the big picture, most of what's up on the wall right now in this tutorial are pride-themed or summer-themed things.
Right.
The Wicked in the upper left corner, I think that's left, if I'm looking right. So that's iconic from the musical Wicked. We're huge Broadway fans. Brady-Joyner Bricks is like in the middle, the blue. That was a fun sign that we made using the new dot sets that have the kind of rounded, I want to call them rounded cheese slopes. I don't know what else to call them, but like yeah.
They're like little tombstones is what we call them.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Actually. So using those like things. And then, lots of other things up there that are mostly rainbow or pride themed. In the very middle-ish, you can see the bisexual pride flag. And that was actually in honor of our niece who came out to us last summer. And so I wanted to make sure that had that representation there. And so just lots of fun. But we post these mosaics and occasionally post pictures of the full wall regularly. And people kept asking, like, how did you do this? How did you set it up? So finally, I went to town to make the tutorial. So
okay, so let's take a look real quick at this tutorial on how you can set up a Lego wall of your own. All right, I don't know if we'll be able to hear the sound, but if you want to narrate, you can.
We'll see.
Oh, very clever.
So essentially, we basically put them up on the wall using 3M Velcro strips.
Okay.
And in positioning the plates together, what you see there, the little black piece, is one of the base plates for the minifigs to help secure them in place so that they stay together as you attach the 3M strips.
And it keeps it in system too.
Yeah. And then we use these basically 2x2 square bricks at all of the junctures for where the mosaics would go. And you can get 4 16x16 mosaics right on a 32x32 base plate. So over time, we buy a lot of the 32x32 base plates anytime we see an opportunity to. And then this part is just kind of a montage showing you can use dots, you can use bricks. Initially, we have a huge tub of 1x1 bricks in all different colors. So that was the start of this journey. And it's expanded way beyond that now with lots of other elements.
Wow, it seems way lower cost than those mosaic base plates, the Technic ones.
Yeah, that's really great. I want to make one if we had wall space. Now I'm looking like, what can we take down that we can do that with? Yeah, that's really, really fantastic. What a great little video. Thanks for talking with that about us. And I was so excited to have Justin here and talk to him that I completely just blew right past pins, blew right past saying hello to everyone. So we're gonna kind of hop back, and then we're gonna get back on talking more about all the fun stuff that's going on today and has been going on this weekend, and more about Justin and his awesome artwork. All right, so let's see. It's pins time.
Pins time.
Oh my goodness. Blair says that one of the new dots sets has a mosaic plate in lavender.
Yes.
Wow.
So excited.
Sweet.
That is awesome.
Okay,
That is
lug
awesome.
bulk, bricks and pieces.
I know. I just all the things. We have so many things to do. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's what that's done on. Wow.
Yeah. I think this is the set that they were referring to. So it normally comes with 2 of them. I bought 2 of the sets. So
Very good. All right, hang on 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm doing like 100 things today.
I think someone wants it to be cookie time.
I'm sure he
already.
does, but that's quite a ways away from now. So, all right. So first of all, let's do pins, and then I will tell everybody in the chat when it's time to sort of shout out in your name so we know you're here. Okay, so why don't we start with Cara, since she's always ready with a pin.
I'm always ready. I showed one of these last week, but 'tis the season, so
Yay! Right on. That's great. Very nice. All right, Justin.
Sure. So I was pulling together some pins, but the one I wanted to show specifically today was this, also Mickey Rainbow.
Yay.
Oh, right on.
And I think that we got this actually in 2017 when we visited Disneyland for the first time. So
Very
Oh, how
cool.
cool.
Yes, I have that same pin that was sent to us by Matthew Builds Bricks, one of our awesome KFOL viewers. It was a really cool present.
nice.
Okay, so you ready?
Yes,
All
I
right.
actually couldn't make up my mind, so I've
Well,
got
because they're both
2.
really good.
I've got
Hang on.
2
I'm
today.
I'm getting all the things. Clickies on the way, hopefully.
And I'm gonna bring down.
That's so cool.
Yes.
oh yes.
That's from Wilfred.
Yes, from Wilfred from Gay Perry.
Right? And then
That's-
this from Bill Volbrecht, one of an amazing builder.
Yeah,
Just
I
really,
love
really
that one.
talented and hard to find a more experienced builder than Bill.
Yeah, he's incredible.
And he made the design and made the pin, had the pins made.
Now mine, I know. So this I was just at Disneyland, and when we were at the main store, so there's a big main Disney store in downtown Disney, and they had Pride displays set up in the center main aisle all the way through the store, and each display was a different theme. So there was a Pixar Pride and a Marvel Pride, Disney Pride, and they all had various Star Wars Pride. They all had like different things, and my sweet co-host Dr. Cat Builds actually got these for me at the pin stand.
Yep. Oh yeah, I saw those online.
And
Those are so cool.
they're really, really cool. So I was really, really happy with those. Super excited. Now it's just like, which one am I going to wear? But of course, I'm going to wear the X-Men one because why wouldn't I? I mean, really. So, but yeah, there was a great set of pins. They had a ton of Pride stuff. And, I like that they're not just calling it I don't know what, I think they used to call it the Rainbow Collection. And now they're actually calling it the Pride Collection. And it was branded on all of them. And there was more than just one type of thing in each section. Like they literally, there was a t-shirt for each theme, like multiple t-shirts, pin sets.
They're doing it for real.
Yeah, I was really, really impressed by that, I gotta say.
Do you know what the blue? So I recognized 5 of the 6, but what's the blue logo?
I think we were talking about this earlier today, and we think maybe Thor because it's a lightning bolt.
I thought, but I also
But
thought
it can't be Shazam because no one.
I thought it was
says
the
anything about
intermediate Ms.
Shazam.
Marvel, not the new Ms. Marvel, but a different one. I'm not sure.
No.
I'm a bad fan. I didn't look it up. That was one of the things I was trying to do before today. But I gotta say, y'all, the deluge of stuff that is going on and has been going on this weekend is, I mean, it's kind of nuts. I was a little taken aback. Like, not only are we, Brickworld and all of LEGOCon, which happened yesterday, and talk about a deluge of Lego information. Like, that was intense. Like, that was a big. it was and we're gonna look at some pictures and talk about that. But it's also today's Father's Day, and I know that this year, this year for us is a little, it's a little difficult because Tricky Dad isn't with us.
Yep. But we have so many dads with us on the show right now.
Yes,
and I know how much my dad loved the build and chat and Tricky Lug and was so supportive of our Lego art journey.
Yeah. So
happy Father's Day, everyone.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, and very excited to also be celebrating Pride, of course, as we've talked about.
Yep.
And then also today we had is Juneteenth is finally getting recognized as a national holiday, and I think it the holiday part happens tomorrow, but today is the actual day, June 19th, and it celebrates, if you don't know, the emancipation of enslaved people in the Confederate States. So it's a pretty big deal, and I'm so glad that it's finally finally a thing that is properly celebrated with a national holiday. So
I saw a video of a grandmother talking about how they would celebrate Juneteenth, and she said there was food and there was family and there was hanging out and there was food and there was food and there was food and there was food.
My kind of holiday.
So lots to celebrate today, and what a weird sort of it all just happened at once. That's great. I know, I'm sure somebody's already extrapolated online, when is the next time that all of these holidays will happen on the same weekend? Exactly. How's that gonna happen? Oh my goodness.
Anyway, it feels like summer.
So everybody go ahead and it does feel like summer. Everybody give a shout out in the chat so we can say hello to everybody who's here. Because I'm pretty sure in a few minutes we're going to be having a special guest stop by briefly. So let's get to this. Shout outs.
So Justin,
I'm gonna have a drink of coffee there.
I have 2 questions for you. Here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 3 questions. Are you in your Lego room right now?
Yes. So this is both my awesome Lego room. I work primarily from home. And so this is the background that my coworkers see. And then I have a build table that I face that's on the other side. And a lot of our Lego storage is in all these drawers.
Oh, I was afraid to ask because you'd be like, no, those are our socks. But I love drawers. I get so excited about drawers because they're so fast and easy. And what a beautiful Lego room you have. And at first I was like, oh, he has Birds of Paradise, but that's the set, isn't it?
That is, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to try and move my computer, and hopefully it's not too fuzzy. I know that our Wi-Fi is sometimes not my favorite.
Hi, Philip.
Yay! Yes, Philip's in the chat. He actually texted me and said, "I think the Wi-Fi is not working great." So yeah, in these drawers we've got just bins of different sorted bricks.
Oh, with all those amazing dividers.
Yeah. So this is all from IKEA. And then we've got another smaller one there, and that's basically all that.
Yano says, something tells me Justin has a great sock collection too.
Yes, tons of socks. And then the other side is this way. So that's where my build table is, and we just got the wall painted green, and so there's no artwork on it yet, but I want something up there because I want to see some fun things in my view too when I'm working.
Well, so not only do you have a beautifully designed, organized Lego room, but you have an accent wall.
Okay, so and not only does it have a beautifully organized Lego room and an accent wall, but it's It's organized enough that he was brave enough to like turn the camera 360 around the entire room, which I would never do under any circumstances.
We would not do that.
Absolutely not.
So the real story there is that the wall that has the accent wall used to have French doors that go outside, and they were letting all of the air and humidity into the house. And we had to get rid of that, unfortunately. And so we made it a full wall. So this is post-construction, post-paint. I haven't brought in all of the mess back in. So I'm only brave this week. But I'm sure in a couple of weeks, once everything's back in, it'll get even messier. So.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Yes.
just a moment while everyone shouts out in the chat. Just a moment.
Yes, we're going to give
a
a shout out. Yes.
just a moment for a spicy take. So Flynn and I have different approaches to the area around our building when we're like deep in building mode.
Oh boy.
And I'm not as good about putting the containers in exactly the right place in the bookcase as Flynn is. So are there differences? And do you build with Philip?
Yeah, a little bit. So usually when he's building, he builds a lot of sets with me, which is fun. And so any of the big sets we'll do together. But when he's building more like mocks, he'll do a lot of the mosaic displays. And we also have a shadow box that can hold 6x12 base plates with a tiny little scene in it. So he'll build some little pop culture themes for that as well. That's on display in their front room. When we do that, usually we bring in a table into here to make a bigger build space for us to share. Yep. And then he's starting to learn my organization system, but it's all in my brain and it's not labeled and not easy for others to know. So I usually kind of tidy up afterward since I know where things go. So.
But it sounds like you have it worked out.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
All right. Now, at the risk of depopulating the shout out list, I'm going to let's say hello to everyone.
Let's do that.
We've got Fourth World Adam is here. Hey, Adam. Apples is here from Europe. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Bricks EDU Blair Archer is here. Chris on Camp Chalice. Gergonzola. Glenn Millett. Heather Mraz.
Holly's here.
Holly is here. See, even though they're not on camera, they are still here in the chat saying hi. We've got Hooded One, John Luttrell, and Vicky. Cheers and good morning to you. Coffee time. Although it's probably, I think it's like midday where you are. We got Johnny Cat is here. Hi, Johnny. We've got Yana River Blue. See, even though they're not on camera, they're still here. I love that. Matthew Builds Bricks. Mika Bryant. Kicking off the Emscapades actually is Matthew Builds Bricks. We've got Matthew Builds Bricks, Mika Bryant, Mini Fig Chick, Mini Fig Nick, and Monica Berry. And, of course, Moto, wherever you may be.
Floating around Chicago somewhere.
Yes, in Chicago. Oops, doing something with a bunch of people. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we've got Monica Berry, we said already. Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis are here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to where I can scroll down. There we go. And Slug Biker. Hey, Slug Biker, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, well, welcome. Oh, Fabufan is here. Hey, how's it going? I saw pictures of everybody from the old Brickworld Chicago, which looks like it's
super fun.
An amazingly good time. Let's see.
Wow, look at all that exciting stuff to talk about.
Yeah, sorry. I had like all these too many windows open. Okay. There we go. Back. I think I'm so I wanted to show a little bit more of Justin's Instagram account, because there's some really fun, well, lots of fun stuff, but specifically some other pride related stuff I wanted to show. So let me get back over there. It's always like this whole thing getting back to it. There we go. Oh, actually, real quick before we do that,
this just in,
a special guest is here. So sorry, Justin, to put this off, but we have a special guest from here. All right, everybody, here we go. Our special guest coming from Brickworld Chicago. It's Monica Berry, everybody. Always here. fantastic member of Tricky Lug. And here she is. Hi, Monica. How's it going?
Great. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but it's pretty loud here.
Okay, well, we'll try and make it easy on you. So I know, first of all, I've been seeing tons of pictures of lots of really amazing mocks, but I happen to know that there is a mock that you did that got some recognition. And I believe that you originally did this for one of the challenges here on the show, right?
I did. Pardon
All
my
right, so show us.
All right. First of all, how do I turn my camera around? Nope, that just turns it off.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Okay, she'll be back. She'll be back. But yes. Anyway, Monica's here from Brickworld. I'm sure she'll be back momentarily. Yes, and hopefully I'll get her to give us a quick walk around. Oh, here she comes. She's back.
Sorry about that. I pushed the wrong button. We'll just have to do everything in selfie mode.
That's fine.
I don't know how it works. But before I show off my stuff.
Aubrey.
Hi, Aubrey. Aubrey's here. Hi. How are you?
Doing so good.
That's
There's a
awesome.
pool.
Hi. Oh my goodness, everybody's. I'm telling you, I'm so sad to not be there right now. This is just killing me.
I know. It's so busy, though.
Yeah. Well, like I said, 3 in a row. I couldn't do with a super crazy one, and then 2 more crazy ones right after.
Well,
That's
thanks for
super
taking
understandable.
thanks for taking time out. What's exciting? What's going on?
Oh, what are we on?
Tricky Bricks.
Hey, Martin, how's it going?
Friends.
Yay!
Friendly people always touch you, but I can touch this one.
Yay!
I'm Tom. Hi, I'm cool guy.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh, this is awesome. See,
Bye, there you go. I'm gonna go as well. Bye. Cheers.
Thank you.
it's the creme de la creme of the Lego world. I'm so impressed.
Okay, so before I show my big award, I got a very special trophy for my neurodiversity build.
Oh, love this.
Oh, you got your Gatefolds trophy! Hooray!
Hey.
They said it was very, very hard to decide between that one and this one.
Oh wow, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then my WandaVision
Wow,
Yay!
that is gorgeous.
was nominated.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
That's awesome, Monica.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the rest of my display.
The whole table is all you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Kids have some of their builds. Kevinator's little sheep.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh.
And his little micro, sorry, I'm like not used to the mirror. His micro pirate ship
That's
That's
fantastic.
and his weird monster thing.
Cute.
And oh no, monster!
Ah,
This is Amperup's White Plasma Flower Garden.
Nice.
That's
Great
fantastic.
I do not know how to orient.
That's okay.
You're doing great.
And we got these cool trophies from last year's Master Builder of Brickworld. That's a lifetime award. You get it once. Look at the shadow on the white piece.
oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
that's
great.
so awesome.
Ah.
She gave one to each of the kids.
That
Wow.
is just fantastic.
Oh,
The duck
Love it.
hunter.
I love the idea of a lifetime award.
Yeah, you can only get it once. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we will try to go around and see a little bit more.
Oh
And
wow.
I'll see if I can
Wow.
get over to the Lego Masters area.
Mhm.
Dang.
Whoa.
We're live on TV.
Wow,
Monica,
these are incredible.
are the displays set up by builder or by theme or both?
It is organized by lug.
Okay.
So over here, we don't have like a tricky lug display, so it's just kind of all the people that were left over we're over here. We each have our own table.
So cool.
This is Tanner, Tan Jam Lego.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that Wolverine is fantastic.
That is amazing.
Sorry. I'm tripping over children. Excuse me. Dave Chef Sick.
Oh,
Yay, Dave.
Nerds.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I just met this couple, the Mitchells.
Oh, that ghost is so cool. Oh, wow. Oh, that Journey album cover.
All these great album covers. Essential wear.
Wow.
Fluffy.
Oh, my God.
And those eyes, they're completely made of eye tiles.
Whoa.
Oh my
I
God.
love it.
That's clever.
That is incredible.
Oh wow.
That also got a nomination. And then they have this awesome coral reef, which
Wow, it's so colorful.
Gorgeous.
best individual large layout. It has moving pieces. It's amazing.
Wow.
The jellyfishes are super fun.
Really cool.
So the artists here, Marty and Katie Mitchell.
Yay, they're amazing. Tell them they're amazing.
Yes.
Turkey Bricks wants you to know that you're amazing. They said thank you.
That lion is outrageous.
Heather's
That's
line is
great.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
They might
can I
go
just
ahead and by the screen.
and I just want to point out that we're only seeing the mosaic section of this event right now. So you can only imagine
There's
like
a ton more down there.
It's enormous.
Hi.
it looks-
Here's
That's-
our theme for Brickworld. Building bridges.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Love that theme.
that's fantastic.
Well, the column with the inset minifigure is cool. I love that idea.
I'm skipping over a ton, but I'm gonna take and give you a couple of special highlights
Okay.
before we go back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Thank you so much for the on-scene reporting.
Yes.
My friend Karen has Modulex here. This is really cool.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that like a history of Modulex?
Yes, she's done 2 talks. So, future guest star. I'll get you
yes,
hooked up.
please.
Yeah, please.
And Elizabeth's not here right now, but this is Brick Built, our own Brick Built Babe.
Yes.
Ah, so cute.
I've seen pictures, but that's amazing. Oh yeah, all of her Rainbow Bright pieces.
Wow.
And the little micro one, and she's got a working QR code. And this goes around the track, her Mario Kart. It's
How fun.
motorized, so it goes around.
Rainbow Road.
Well, for the
And she's
rainbow
not here to
track.
say hi. If I find her, I'll let her know.
That was
That's
incredible.
really beautiful.
All right. right, now here's another very special layout. Can you guess?
Oh, yes.
Yay! All right.
Here he is.
Yay, Fabulous!
Fabulous.
Hey, Jason, how's it going? Wow, that's so cool.
And we have to see the Fabuland reverse zoo.
Great.
That is so cute.
Oh, I love it so much.
I don't know how to flip the camera, so it's really hard to orient it.
Wow, look at all those trees.
That's so cool.
Are those brick built?
Now some of them are the trees. Some of the trees are, yeah. There's I think the Duplo one with the cherries on it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like 90% classic bricks, other than like the friend stuff and a few miscellaneous pieces.
Yes.
It's all old school.
Wow.
So good.
His castle is entirely retro bricks.
Oh my gosh.
Yay,
How cool.
Jason.
All right.
Oh, those tiles. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
One of those. I need a baby. Thanks. All right. We're going to wander on. I'm gonna make
Hooded
my-
one, that shirt's great, isn't it?
This place is huge.
It looks huge. My goodness.
Well, that's half of it. In the middle here is all the vendors.
Okay.
I'm making my way through. Woo.
Wow, this is so cool.
Monica, have you seen Moto around with his Sir Meows a lot
Oh, yeah. Oh,
head
yeah.
on?
He's put it on pretty much every day. So this half is mostly, hi, random people. This half is mostly the train displays and the GBC. There's a giant roller coaster over there.
Hmm.
This is my friend Matt.
Hi. Wow, this is
what fun.
Oh,
Thank you.
I really like these.
Ooh.
It's from the video game Myst.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, wow.
That's
That is
yes.
incredible.
That was perfect.
From Mist. Shut up.
Oh, that's cool too.
That's beautiful.
Oh, man.
Wow, I played every game of
Pardon me?
Myst.
Excuse me. All right, there's the GBC. This is
Yeah.
the Jordan. It's giant. It goes like way down there.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my
Is
gosh.
that a continuous GBC?
I think they're all separate.
Okay.
Or is it?
Was there a question?
no.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear.
Yeah,
Is that a continuous run of GBC or separate pieces?
I believe it's continuous all the way around.
What?
That is crazy.
That's awesome.
Wow.
This is actually the first I've seen it running. I didn't get to see much yesterday.
Wow, I've never seen one that big before.
That is epic.
Over.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And I'm
That
going
is-
to flip around because here's the convention's largest tree.
Wow. The shape of the top of that is gorgeous. That's incredible.
It's very similar to the tree construction kind of technique you were doing on your mock.
Ah.
But here's some more of the GBC.
Wow.
Oh
I love
my
the
God.
from scale with the tree. Wow. GBC.
It's so
I
hard
know.
to keep GBC going for even 5 minutes.
He has a snail hat. This is my friend from Snail Lug.
Yay.
Amazing.
Oh, I love the brick built
And the
Magisto. This is so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Monica.
I'll take you to the other Lego Master. Excuse me.
Mhm.
And then you guys get back to your thing.
Okay.
Oh yes, because it's that time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It looks so,
I missed that.
the convention hall looks bigger than Bricks Cascade. Like it just looks huge.
It's the biggest ever, and I'm one of 500 first-time displayers.
no way.
Whoa, 500.
500. There were more first-time displayers this year than there were the very first year.
Whoa.
Holy
Wow.
cow. There are more than 500 new displayers? So there's more than 500 displayers.
There's like 1,000.
Oh my
my
gosh.
gosh.
That hurts my brain.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Wow.
Hooded one says we can wait for once. I don't know. Or maybe we can. I don't know if he can. I'm just saying.
You know, there's some here, right?
Tim, say hi to Flynn and Richard.
Hey,
Hey, how's it
Hey.
going?
wow, I got big. And all of a sudden, I was like, what is this me?
You have to be featured.
I can't hear.
Awesome.
Oh, I have to be featured. No, I don't need to be featured.
This is crazy. Is that Kara and Jesse?
Yeah, and Corey.
Oh my gosh.
They're taking pictures with fans, so I'm gonna wait my turn.
That's fine. No, it's all right. I don't want to keep them from their fans. We'll get to see them soon.
Well, I saw photos suggesting there were 20 Lego Masters.
Yes,
from
there
both
are.
seasons
Oh
there.
my
It's true.
goodness.
I heard their season 3 is there as well.
Lots and lots.
Wow.
That's
You
cool.
get to see them.
Yes.
Corey
You get-
looking fab as always.
You can tell them we said hello later. Hi, Corey.
Hey.
More Lego Masters. You're live on their show. This is the Tricky Bricks show with Flynn and Richard from season 1.
Miss you guys.
Oh, I know. We miss you too.
Miss you too. I don't know if you can hear it.
I can hear. I
It's
can
really
always
loud.
hear Flynn. Like even if I'm here, I can hear him subconsciously. So you guys ready for Bricks by the Bay, and you guys are ready for the Lego House, right?
And Brick
Yes,
Rodeo.
and Brick Rodeo.
Keynote speakers at Brick Rodeo.
Yes.
I follow everything you guys do, man.
Corey, you've been killing it with Brago. Your photos of your new Brago are amazing.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. I
Absolutely.
Gotta keep going. Absolutely.
Thanks so much for your time. Thank you
Yeah.
for your
Love
patience.
you guys.
That's awesome. How cool.
Wow.
I'm not sure what I'm showing you right now. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
I believe this begins the Lego Masters displays.
Whoa, who did the Wanda crown?
Ah,
Alyssa Cardoza.
Okay.
wow.
Wow, incredible. Ooh, that one with the frame is awesome.
Wow.
Is Iceberg?
Yeah, yes.
And Iceberg did.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
Here's Dawn's display.
Ah, yay.
Jack and Dawn.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, so many amazing things.
And
Truly.
he printed all of the little album covers that you guys have taken.
Oh,
Stop.
It's amazing.
And then here's Moto's display.
Yay!
Oh, you know what this empty pillow means?
Yes, Sir
Yep.
Meowsalot is on the loose.
He won Best Airship.
Bye, Adam.
Oh,
He
cool.
won Best Airship? Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can't
Fantastic.
believe Lot was nominated for Best Picture, but pardon me. Shoop.
oh, yes, the light, the chandelier.
our chandelier.
Wow.
So
Wait, who
beautiful.
did the chandelier?
Michelle Brooks.
Yes.
Building
Wow.
domes.
Oh, the tools are great too.
All of it. That's Brian and Lauren, right? Yeah, I recognize their mini builds.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, of all their big displays.
Yeah. Yay, Brian. Oh, that's
So
delightful.
amazing.
Have I got you on the
Incredible.
screen?
That's so great.
How's it going? This is the Tricky Brick Show with Flynn and Richard.
Awesome. Hi. Look at that.
Powerful.
Wow, I can't get over it.
I'm gonna try and
Incredible.
to Richard over there.
Wow.
Oops, excuse me, sorry. Dave and Richard, say hi to Flynn.
Hey guys.
Miss you.
Oh, we miss you too. I wish we could be there.
I miss you. They wish they could be here.
We're saying hi to Flynn and Richard. Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
What's going on? Good to see you. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you guys too. I love this new series you guys have been doing. It's amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing stuff.
Thanks for all the support.
So great to see you all.
Good to see you too. I'm here waving when we're not even on screen.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
hi guys.
Raving while they had you on the big screen.
All right.
Wow, awesome.
Dave,
What
I
a,
still need to get a picture with you.
Their awesome Black creativity series is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Really
Oh
good.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Caleb,
it really is.
Caleb remade his.
Yay!
together again.
That's incredible.
There's Zach and Wayne. And Tim.
Wow.
And looks like Wayne and Zach are here
Oh, cool.
getting pictures.
Of course. All right.
Say hi to Flynn and Richard.
Hey, what's up?
Hey guys. How's it going? Good to see you. Wish we could be there with you.
Here.
I know. Next time. Next time.
Next time.
All right, come on. We gotta bring every single Lego master here next time. All right?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be big.
Well, we don't live that far apart from them either. Hey, Manny.
Guys
Hey.
are able to, be here right now.
I know. We do too.
I was about to do a FaceTime with Dad, wishing him a happy Father's Day. But miss you guys.
Happy Father's
You
Day.
too.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Miss you guys.
Miss you too. Wow, this is crazy.
Caleb and Jacob, say hi to Flynn and Richard.
Hey, Flynn and Richard.
Hey guys,
Jacob.
looking good.
Oh, there's more. Michelle, turn around. Say hi to Flynn and Richard.
Hey! Hooray!
That was all it is. Where's Moto?
He was over there with his hat on.
He's walking around with his mouse hat.
He might be walking around.
Yeah.
There's a very big.
We'll have to see if we can find him. Oh, the battery's getting low. I know he was sad that he missed the FaceTime yesterday because he went up there earlier and we must have just crossed paths.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scan real quick and see if I can find him. And otherwise, I'll let you guys get back to the show because I've taken so much of your time. But I appreciate it.
Hey, no, it's been
Wow.
a fantastic tour, Monica. Thank you for taking the time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's both got me sad that I'm missing it and super excited to have experienced this today. because,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a fabulous.
Hey, Monica. Monica, if you want, why don't you take a look for him? Because we're still going to be here for a little bit longer. And if you find him, pop back on. You can always sign back on.
Good plan.
Okay, cool.
Good to
We'll see you later. Bye. Well, that was amazing. I know, and that's so funny too. I know it's like a Lego Masters reunion show, and we're not there. I'm trying not to be really, really sad right now.
Well, and as Holly points out, Randall and
Randall and Cyrita were in Billund, are in Billund right now, doing LEGOCon, which is amazing. I'm so excited for them for that. But wow,
I realize it is past time
Way
for
past
a
time.
certain special time.
Certain dog. It's time. That's right, everybody. It's Logan Cookie time. Hey, buddy. There he is.
I say hi.
We are so
Logan.
Good boy.
What a good boy, Logan. Somebody needs a bath.
Who has a new cat friend? Logan does.
He kind of,
he
tries to eat it every time.
A little bit. but they get along really well. Okay, you get a last one. You're being
one
very
more,
good
especially since Skittles not
isn't
here.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay! What a good boy. Yay, Logan.
Good job. And that's
and that has been Logan Cookie.
He's always up for that.
He is always up for that. Or any snack or anything that falls on the floor. You could drop a cotton ball on the floor from, a mile away.
And he comes running.
Would come running because he thinks it's a piece of food. Holly says she's getting her treat too, even catching it.
Of course,
Sorry, video or it didn't happen, Holly. If it doesn't happen on camera, that's not a thing.
I believe that Skittles is catching treats when not on camera.
Do you?
I do. We've seen it in person.
We have seen it in person. It's true. It's true. All right. Now,
so a lot of exciting things happen in Lego.
I know. Can you believe that? Well, actually, first, I want to go back and we were going to look at again.
Oh, that's right.
Justin's amazing Instagram, because there was a few things I wanted to look at. So let's go to...
Philip just brought in a treat for our Penny.
Then do show.
So, come here. This is Penny. Hey, and she's real food motivated.
We know all about
that.
Oh, and she's gone.
And she's done.
No more food.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about. Now we saw this. You were holding it up earlier. This is the cutest. I gotta say.
That was simply taking the set itself, and they had a build that already even showed the designs for the little popsicles, and I thought they were too cute. So wanted a quick prides build for my background. So.
That's great.
Those quarter rounds changed everything, didn't they?
Yeah, they did for sure.
And so so definitely check out Justin's Instagram here. There's a link to it in the description of the video, and I know that Kara put one in earlier, but definitely go check it out, and check out all the super fun builds.
Thank you.
So we've got well, we'll talk a little bit more about other cons at the end, but there's LEGOCon happened yesterday, and I'm straight up just going to confess that I've only been able to watch clips so far. We had other commitments yesterday and weren't able to attend. But of course the news coming out of it was just outrageous. So let me, what was that?
Do tell. I didn't see any of it.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. So first of all, they revealed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets yesterday during the show, which is way more than they did last year. And I gotta say, like, from what I've been reading and what I like, the clips that I've seen, they really upped their game from last year. I mean, last year was really a lot of fun, but I think they really listened to some of the criticisms, some of the valid criticisms that people had, and really did amazing stuff.
Well, you know, I'm still so much more about individual bricks than sets because I love it as art supplies. But there's a couple of sets here that are must-have.
Yeah, so let me get my folder of pictures open because there's a lot of them. And now these are, I gotta say, are in no particular order. So don't expect some kind of like amazing put together slideshow because I didn't have time. Okay, so here we go. So this one now this one we know has been coming for a little while. And that is, sorry, let me get there. Oh my goodness. Nope.
So many options.
I know,
man.
there's way too many options right now. Okay, here we go. Woo. All right, so this is the Flowers, the Flower Art Mosaic Set, which is very pretty. I love it's a little grandma-y, but I kind of love it.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing about this is that little palette. Like the little artist palette that has all the colors laid out.
Oh, like this thing down here. That's really cool.
Yeah, they've done that for all the mosaics now.
So now it's going to be like so pretty much everything that we're showing is going to be released on August 1st, unless otherwise noted. But this one's going to be $79.99, 2,780 pieces.
Well, the white frame is nice on it too.
Yeah, it's a nice difference from the black one they usually do.
And so does it make one pattern or do they give you instructions for switching it up? I think it seems like there's a lot of
it doesn't really say. It doesn't really say.
I was looking they have it on the website already, and I was looking last night. I think there's 4. Philip, awesome. That makes me super happy. So I think there's 4 different builds that you can do with them. One that looks a little bit more like, what's the word? It's the Hawaiian flower. I can't remember.
Hibiscus?
Yeah, I believe so. So some really pretty ones. I love that it comes with a bulk of the light nougat. Color. That'll be great for like some skin tones that I think only came in maybe one set so far of the big dot sets.
Yeah. Very cute. All right. Next up, this Star Wars set is another ship.
Oh, and it's gray this time.
But I gotta say, I will say the thing that is so this is the Justifier is the name of the set. And I think what most fans are going to be really excited about here is the inclusion of Cad Bane. This
Spaced Indiana Jones.
He's not spacey. I mean, he may be evil Space Indiana Jones, but this dude right here, that's kind of the reason.
Yeah, I see.
Kind of the reason to get this one.
But look at that little droid, too.
And the little droid is very cute. Lots of little droids coming with Star Wars these days.
And am I seeing some tan Wolverine claws in the background, that like micro build?
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, you're right. Yep.
They'd be nice for grasses.
Yeah.
All right, another Star Wars set. We've got the Atte Walker. If there weren't enough to remember, ATST.
Wow, sort of out of alphabet.
Why? I know, I've run out. Anyway, so another gray and a little bit of red. But this one I'm sure there's a lot of figs in this one.
I like the use of the gears, the 16-tooth gear or 24-tooth gears in the knees.
Oh, sure. So this one is 1,022 pieces, and it's going to be $169. Oh, yes, that's right. It's the Phase 2 Commander Cody. That's the one that I knew there was one. That everybody was freaking out about. It's that one. Oh, come on.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. All right, let's go. Okay, so
What the heck is this?
So this is the Avatar sets.
That's a beautiful tree.
Yeah.
It's so
It's a really gorgeous tree.
drippy-licious. It's great.
I am not into Avatar at all. Like, and I don't have any desire to be into it at all. But this is like that tree design as somebody who, you know, like we started our like free building Lego career on a tree, and we always do trees, and this is exceptionally
That
cool.
tree. And is that a new color of those spiky things at the bottom?
Yes, that kind of it's not the Elsa blue. It's
I think
like
it is that
pale
Elsa blue.
green.
Oh, is it the? Well, that is the Elsa blue. It's like bluish green. Yeah.
And you know what else I see hanging out there on the mid, almost near the middle of the tree on the right is, you know, the crown, they like the frog prince crown.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
In like white
In the middle of a white in the middle of a
that-
flower.
It's so cool.
And of course, we have the return of the long woody legs and the long arms.
Oh, in that blue.
Oh, because they have printed arms and legs.
Yeah, and so but the long legs. Now I gotta say, they're not going to be a whole lot of use outside of like these characters because of the color. And that horse is really cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, they could stand in for like, you know, stonewashed jeans for a regular.
Well, and I want to know, what piece is this right here that they're using to like hold all this up?
Oh yeah.
Is it
'Cause it
two
looks-
by is it 2x2 rounds?
I don't think so.
It's super clear.
But there's some little holes, like these sort of capsule-shaped holes in it up at the top that I don't recognize. So I'd be interested to see what that's gonna be like. But this one is not. This one's not coming out, I think, in the US until October, and this one's gonna be 1,212 pieces and coming in at where are we at 179. Oh no, that's Canada. Sorry. 149.
I thought you were going to
Here
say
in the US.
$1,212.
$1,212.
Plus lavender whips and pink antennas.
I mean, for parts alone, it's delightful.
Okay, so this one I gotta say I'm super excited about.
And is it any wonder the design is so good in this piece?
Yes, because it is by our buddy Justin Ramsden is the designer of this incredible set. Wow.
He did Stranger Things, right?
What was that?
Was he the designer for Stranger Things?
Yes.
Yep.
I think so. Okay. Yeah.
He's done a ton of stuff. Like he did the giant Hogwarts castle, like the giant micro Hogwarts castle, I should say. And this and tons of the Monkey Kid sets and like he's prolific. Like, really, really amazing stuff.
So those trees feature, I think, is that
seaweed,
dark tan seaweed?
Yes, dark tan seaweed on these trees right here in the front.
Oh, cool.
Which is really cool.
And this is a more muted color palette for him.
It is, but it looks just like the building. It's a really, really spot on interpretation. And I'm loving the use of right up here in the roof, those what we call them spaceship parts, just because that's what we call them here in our world. Like stuck on each other to create a curved sort of roof element corner. Really clever build.
Beautiful building.
Yeah.
In the brief LEGOCon video part of it too, they showed how the portals are modular to where you can pop them out. So that around the sides of it, you can move them to different places on the building.
Yes.
For storytelling. It's gorgeous, gorgeously done.
And just so you know, this isn't like a usual modular where it is open in the back. This is a completely built around building, and the back opens up, splits in half, and opens up like a dollhouse. Which we've been advocating for years.
Right. As opposed to like a layer cake, this is so much better for adventure play.
But I think it also does come apart in the layers as well.
So I have to wonder, can anyone tell what is the piece that's being used as the first, second, third floor window fences, like the little grates? At first I thought it was magic wands on the sprue. It's a really fine detail.
It's really cool.
I can't tell. In the
it's
picture.
pretty small in the photo.
Okay, let's see. So this is the one I already kind of previewed it, but this is the one, of course, that everybody is losing their collective internet Lego minds over, and for good reason. I gotta say, that is this Lion Knight's castle, which is absolutely beautiful take on the it's like the Pirates of Barracuda Bay of castle sets, right? Like they really took the old style and re-upped it into the current style. I love the use of the old box look for this, because of course this is the 90-year celebration set.
Well, I think it's really subtle what they did. I mean, it looks fully like the original set, but with all these amazing tiny fine details, and they didn't lose that classic feel. I mean, what do you, Cara and Justin, what do you think?
Well, it's really pretty, and wow, there are a ton of minifigs.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
And I really like the thatched roof. I'm looking at the detail pictures on Lego.com.
Yeah.
Really nice landscaping. I love how you can just like fold it into itself or open it up for play.
And I gotta point out though, my one of my favorite things about this is, if you notice, there's not a king, it's a queen on the horse.
Yes.
With her sword.
Yeah, baby.
And somebody pointed out too, she's wearing a printed cape.
Oh, I didn't know.
Wow.
That has what looks probably cool. It has this lion on the back of it.
And horse armor.
But I mean, how awesome that they made it be. And look, she has there's a lady knight here as well. So
as there should be.
I'm just so psyched by that. What do you think, Justin?
I'm super excited. I love how they integrated some new elements. Like when you zoomed in, you can see on the trees those like thick pieces that came with the Mickey buildable sets initially, and it's been used on some dragons and things. It's kind of off to the right.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah. So you can see, you know, they've made good use of new shapes and whatnot, but still kept, I think, the integrity of what people remember from the iconic builds. My favorite element is honestly the drawbridge and the graded like closure. Like it's just the details.
Portcullis.
Yeah, what's it called?
A portcullis.
Okay, yes, that thing.
They're doing some really subtle things, like staying right here for a second. The arrow slits with the sideways building.
Yes.
And then that tree just above where you have that tree, they're paying close attention to how the bricks fit together by putting an inverse slope next to a slope. Just
gosh.
Right here.
Just because the divisions look cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty detailed building there.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a...
They do.
And look at all these great figs.
Yeah.
Baby goat or baby cow.
Yes.
Oh, cute.
I know there's some really cute figs in this, but I say, you know, like, bravo. This looks incredible.
Oh, good job on the water wheel too. They're not easy.
Yeah, it's a lamb. Yeah, it's a lamb, not a goat. I am led to understand.
Okay, sorry.
That water wheel is almost like a Duplo connection, like a 2x2 round in an upside down arch for the axle. Is pretty cool.
All right, now hold on to your hats here. It's got 21 minifigs.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
21 minifigs. It's 4,514 pieces. And drum roll, please.
Wow.
$399.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, especially, you know, with the word that we've gotten of the price increases and everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me, but holy bananas.
Well, I don't think you can get those tiny details without making it a pretty big set.
Yeah.
Now this is the back of the box, and you can kind of see more of the like the inside here. I mean, check out all those rooms. And you can see how it too opens into multiple sections using hinges, like a dollhouse.
Go back real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, my bad.
That's okay. The room right above where Magisto is, they've got a minifig building the yellow castle.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that cute? I love little details like that.
And Slugbacker points out that the water wheel connects to the mill inside that room, and it actually turns everything.
Oh, I see Technic.
Oh, right here. Yes.
So
Very
clever.
nice. Well, this is pretty incredible, I gotta say.
Minifignic says, "I'm getting 6 of these."
Yeah.
Are we seeing a new piece on the back side of that portcullis? We're seeing the underside of bricks, but that's like a U-shaped plate, isn't it?
Uh-oh, let's get a closer look. Oh, it does look like a
Whoa.
like 2 corner pieces stuck together.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
In brown and dark brown.
Oh my.
I'm
Okay,
guessing they
well,
used-
Or at least in brown, the dark, at least in dark brown, the brown looks like it's just a standard L.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And I'm
Cool.
guessing on the front they use tiles to attach them. This is cool.
Yeah, tiles on the front. Yeah.
Yep.
Good
Wow,
eye with that.
Incredible.
Mika says the part's been in Mario for a while now, so. I guess
Oh, that's probably why I don't recognize it.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Well, super win.
Yeah, this is great. And I hope, I know there was a lot of people super worked up about well, of course, anytime anything comes out, everybody gets all worked up over this wasn't the way I thought it was going to be, or I wanted this and I wanted that. I think there's very, very little that you can say about this in that regard.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, honestly, I feel like they knocked it out of the park on this one.
Yeah.
Rob has a shout out to the lead designer, Mike Siaki, looks like.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Mike has done some really amazing pieces. Another incredible designer.
Nice.
So we got speaking of Mario, we got a new round of Mario figs. I love purple. The purple toad is adorable. And I believe that's a coral Yoshi, which
Nice.
I am here for. And we've got the reveal of the new set of collectible minifigs.
Uh-oh, that caught Kara's attention.
I know what.
I mean, popcorn box, dragon, deer, the robot costume.
Yeah, the robot costume is adorable.
Look at the
Snowman,
tiny gingerbread house
Nutcracker,
in the
turkey.
snow globe.
I'm obsessed with that. That little gingerbread house is adorable.
Is that like printed on the edge of a 1x1 plate?
I think so.
That's amazing.
No, it's funny because
Yeah, I knew Philip would say that.
so many of them are clearly Christmas themed.
Yeah.
Well, but there's a turkey, so
Yeah. I just mean, but like the larger portion of them, you got a reindeer, the little like the fairy princess, you've got a snowman, the nutcracker, the elf. So that's like 5 right there, like just 5 out of the 12. So almost half are Christmas themed. But we have another lady knight there in the back.
That snowman is great.
Does she have a hobby horse?
Yes, she has a hobby horse.
Oh
my gosh.
God.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the wolf fits in. Like, I don't know where the wolf in overalls fits in. Like the dragon kind of goes with the knight. Like I can see that, but the wolf just sort of seems to. The wolf gonna eat the popcorn? I don't know.
Works for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really what a fun little and I love the captain in the tiny tugboat, and what a great piece that boat is.
Yeah,
that looks like it's all molded, right?
Yeah, it's like the race car and the airplane that they've come out with before. I think it's just one of those. And look at that little tiny house inside the snow globe.
That's what we were going nuts over.
I mean, that is really incredible.
Wow, these are fantastic.
Yeah, I'm interested though that they've seemed to have gone really hard on the costume ones this time. Usually there's just one, like the animal costume, but here we have 4 total.
2, 3, 4.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, you
animal
have
costumes.
3, 4, 5, 6. Popcorn, turkey, dragon, wolf, deer, robot.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was specifically talking about animal costumes, but yeah, the
Oh,
popcorn. Yeah, the popcorn as well.
And the robot costume.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That robot costume is adorable.
These are great. When did they come out?
Twins. A lot of detailed printing there.
I think they're all
September
supposed to be
3rd.
costumes. I guess that's. So maybe we could say maybe we can say they're Halloween. They're Halloween themed.
Or maybe it's like the school play set.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
So when did they come out?
With the theater that just came out.
Oh yeah, we just got
Oh,
that.
that's perfect.
I want to
think
get
they-
that one so bad. Well, really, so that was now there's more stuff that was revealed. That's just kind of the highlights, if you will. But some really cool stuff. Now I saw Hooded One mentioned, and Holly mentioned something about Friends, and of course my ears perked up, and because I was only able to see clips, I haven't seen the clip part. So if there's something that we need to know about regarding the clips around, the clips about Friends, please let us know.
Pretty exciting Lego week, all in all.
It has been it's pretty incredible. So speaking of it, so now we talked about Brickworld Chicago. We've talked about LEGOCon. Now we can talk for a minute about Bricks by the Bay, which is next weekend. Like we are less than 5 days away from that. And that's happening at the Santa Clara Convention Center here in California. We will be there. We are actually hosting an LGBTQ plus meetup one night. We're going to be doing some autograph signing table things. And they're on the way, but we finally got our little Lego Master trading cards like some of the other Lego Masters do with our little, and we'll be bringing them to Texas and we'll be bringing them to Bricks by the Bay. And we finally invested in silver Sharpies 4 years later, because you just kind of need them. So anyway, super excited about that. So yeah, Bricks by the Bay coming up next weekend, and we're actually sponsoring a Friends theme at Bricks by the Bay this year. You want to tell us a little bit about that, Cara?
I would love to. So, we love Friends, obviously. I'm going to pull these out. And so Tricky Love is sponsoring some trophies, and I have the trophy bases with me.
So exciting.
This is so cool. So we're going to share these with you. So we're doing one called The Friendliest Mock, which will be given to the mock that really best represents Friends as a theme. They're going to do one called Best Friends Mashup. So Friends and any other recognizable Lego theme. So that could tie into the Friends and Star Wars challenge that we are actually doing this month in Tricky Lug. So don't forget to keep checking out Instagram for that one. We're doing, so the theme of the con, our con overall, we always have a theme, is looking back. So we decided to do a best of Friends looking back. And this is going to be for a mock that best incorporates like the pre-Friends themes, like Scala and Belleville and Clickets and all that good stuff, right? And then our fourth one is going to be the best mini doll scene. So tell a story using mini dolls. You can use minifigs as supporting characters, but we really want to highlight the fact that mini dolls are really great characters too. Because they're often overlooked in the larger Lego community. And
all right,
that's just sad.
Agreed.
As we know, they have some of the best fashion throughout the lines.
For sure.
So Slugbiker is saying, from the way they talked about Friends, it sounded like this might be the last season with the current Friends characters because they've grown up. So maybe they'll reboot with new characters? ? Wow.
Interesting.
I hope Sebastian becomes a main character in Friends. I need that gay best friend representation.
And the later adventures of Liz.
And the later adventures of Liz. Yes. Hello. All of it. Although I don't know if I can stand to have like Liz grown up. I need her to always remain like Liz sized.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Going to be hard.
What? We can't. Okay. Friends,
can't.
Friends, Stranger Things mashup.
Oh. Okay. Well, now we're in trouble.
Do it.
Now we're in trouble. When y'all did the Friends and Star Wars mashup, was it Brick Snaps that did the little Leia, or was that?
Yeah, he did. He did. That was amazing.
That was
it was really, really good.
We're actually in the middle of our Friends Star Wars.
Yeah, this is that. Yeah, so we're doing that now as a build challenge for this month. Liz is the next generation. It's true. It's true.
It's like
She's the next generation
Star
of
Trek.
everything.
TNG. Liz, TNG. The next
Liz,
generation.
yes. Anyway, so we've
as
got
opposed to TOL, the original Liz.
Oh my God, the original series. Okay, so then, as I mentioned before, we'll get back from Bricks by the Bay, and 2 days later, we're heading down to Brick Rodeo.
Yay!
Now, now you have an in, I understand, at Brick Rodeo. You're actually heavily involved in Brick Rodeo, so tell us a little bit about Brick Rodeo.
Yeah, so I'm on the planning committee for this year's. Can y'all hear me okay? I don't know if my Wi-Fi's...
Yeah, you're great.
Okay, great. I'm on the planning committee this year as it's in Austin, which is our hometown. So it's about 20 minutes from our house, which is great. My role has been in part to help work with y'all on your keynote. So thank you for coming through with that. And then the bigger piece that I've been overseeing as well as the trophies. And so last year at Brick Rodeo, which short history, it used to be Brick Fiesta. And I think it went around for 10 years as Brick Fiesta. 2020 was a weird year for the world. And so everything kind of got put on hold and there was a virtual version. But then when we came back in 2021, we rebranded as Brick Rodeo. And so that was our first rodeo. So that was part of it last year, which is fun. And credit goes to the Houston planning team that built this, but they designed a base for the trophies that's the shape of Texas. And so we standardize on that because it's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
A whole bunch of these that we've been building, like the just the base itself. And then it'll be this way. And of course, the trophies will go on top. So this weekend, I was actually yesterday at LEGOCon because my company marched in our Juneteenth parade. And then I went to a tech slug meeting to help build trophies. It's kind of a busy day, but I'm so excited about the trophies that our lug buddies are building. They've done a good job, and they helped me not have to build over half of them myself.
Always a bonus.
Yeah, so I built 3 yesterday, but and might have to build a few more. But looking forward to it. Really excited. The event is June 30th through July 3rd, and for the all access members. And the public display will be the last 2 days of that. So July 2nd and 3rd, which will be fun. So convincing our local friends to show up and bring their families out and stuff. So
very fun. It is the season of cons. And then after that, we get back from that. And then we have about 2.5 months before we head out to Billund for to display our piece at the Lego House and then to Scareback weekend.
2.5 months. So that's about 1,000 hours of building, right?
Yeah, 1,000 hours at least. But golly, well, what a fun show. Thank you, Justin, so much for coming and hanging out with us today.
Sure. This has been a blast. I just remembered one other thing that I'm doing is hosting the Gayfuls meetup during Brick Rodeo as well. So we'll have a...
Oh, great. Cool. I think I didn't realize that was happening. Okay. I mean, of course it is, but that wasn't on my radar because I was thinking, many things.
So, yeah.
Yay. And what night is that?
That is Saturday night. So that would be the 2nd, I think.
Oh, yeah. We'll be there.
Yeah.
How fun. Excellent. Excellent. Will there be a YouTube show from the Lego House, says Rob? I imagine that we may pre-record something and put it out. Because of the time difference, I don't know. Like, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll turn on the camera and you can see the nightmare of setting up. I know I'm going to be so nervous. What was that?
Have y'all been to Lego House yet?
We have
No,
not. It'll be our
never.
first time.
This will be our first time traveling outside the U.S. together.
Yes.
That's amazing. That was
Yeah.
also
So cool.
for Philip and I when we went 2018. We went to Lego House and it was our first international trip together. That's so cool.
Awesome. No, that's great. Yeah, this is going to be really, really fun. Just so looking forward to this.
See, Hooded One, I knew I was being reasonable.
That's only building 14 to 15 hours each day. Exactly. We should be good. Whew, oh my goodness. Well, thanks everybody so much for joining us today. I know you had lots of things to do today, so we thank you for choosing Tricky Bricks Build and Chat. And we look forward to seeing you next weekend if you're going to be at Bricks by the Bay, and the weekend after that if you're going to be at Brick Rodeo. So remember, we are on hiatus for the next 2 weeks because we're going to be doing lots of other things. But keep an eye out for us on Instagram. We may be doing some Instagram lives or something along those lines. If we have good reception while we're there, we'll see what happens. It's always dicey.
And sorry, Flynn. There's lots of great friends and Tricky Lug members at Bricks by the Bay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun couple of weekends. So
Yes.
don't forget, everybody. And so by the way, I just want to say real quick back to the friends thing. Holly says they heavily alluded to the friends possibly not returning to Heart Lake City after their internships.
Oh.
Wow, maybe they're going to go and make Lego City a more colorful, beautiful,
integrated, amazing
place for animals.
Animal rescues.
All right, friends. Well, thank you.
Animals from burning.
Thank you again so much for joining. And until next time, don't forget, and which is going to be in 3 weeks from now, actually, in 3 weeks. But again, keep an eye on Instagram. But until next time, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask.
They work.
Get your vaccine and your booster, and we will see you next time.
Yay.
Bye, everyone.
Happy building.
Bye.
Now, don't get confused. I know this says Wednesday, so it's really just hold your hand under the whole thing that says see you next time.